Hello. It hasn't been a month or 3 weeks or anything longer than a week, I think. Yeah. So I'm recording this at 4:30 a.m. and season 9 is bringing Gunsmith, and I already know what one of my first videos are going to be doing when season 9 comes out. And hint hint, it's the title of this video except with Gunsmith and season 9. So, we're doing the weirdest class setups here. In season 8, before season 9 comes out, and we have different things to be weirded out and really stupid classes to be made. So, let's just get into it. Load out. Thank you, game. So, our first class setup is a Pharaoh. Alright? With holographic, suppressor, laser sight, and long barrel. Now, by weird, I mean, that doesn't mean that it's a bad class. To me, I don't really like the Pharaoh, but a lot of people do. But look at this gun, and don't think that's weird. The suppressor is almost the length of the gun. The long barrel sure helps that. The holographic is about the height of the weapon. And the laser sight, it just adds more chunkiness to the weapon. This gun is thick. Very thick. And remember here, make sure you subscribe and like the video because I spent like at least 40 purple cards on this video. So I could really appreciate a sub because none of these weapons were barely really ranked up before the video started. So yeah, that's our first class. Well, the first gun here. And then we have a revolver. Now, this doesn't look that weird from around. But extended mag on a revolver. Think about that a little closer. Extended mag on a pistol or a revolver. It's a 6-shooter. See how that's kind of weird? Laser sight just adds chunkiness to the weapon, and the suppressor on a revolver is also kind of weird, and it adds more chunkiness to the weapon. That's all I really care about, the thickness of the class, and that's why this is a thick class. We also have the thickest of characters. We have Purifier, the thickest of specialists, and also the most terrible. Now, if I were to be like, actually spending my credits on useful things, other than Locust is actually, I like it. I'd probably put Hive in all these classes just because it's stupid. We have Combat Axe, Smoke Grenade, Persistence, Cold-Blooded, and Demo Expert. If you don't know what these do, this when you die, you keep your score streak progress, but it's doubled. Cold-Blooded just makes you invisible to stuff. Perk 2 really didn't have any weird perks, so kind of just put something that wouldn't really fit with this class. And Demo Expert. I mean, there's no explosives in this class, so it kind of makes sense. Number 2, we have the M1216. It's a suppressor, long barrel, and laser sight. This one's more weird in performance because the M1216 is a piece of shit anyways. And adding more chunkiness, and I mean, this long barrel gets overwhelmed by the suppressor. 5 range, and then the laser sight just adds more chunkiness, as I said. We also have the lock-on missile, a transform shield, a combat axe, trophy system, persistence, toughness. Why is toughness on here? Toughness is a good perk. Not when you're using a shotgun. Are you really aiming with a shotgun? Because if you are, at least at close range, get some help. And Demo Expert. We didn't really put on a thick character. A thick backpack, though. And next up is a classic terrible weapon, XPR. Now, I didn't put as much stuff on this class. We just have tactical scope and suppressor. Because, one, the XPR is a piece of shit anyways. And this does not help it. The range goes down. It feels like the damage goes down. I would have did this with the M21, but the M21 actually can one-shot people. I mean, this can, but it's terrible. Tactical scope, because it's a weird-ass thing. I don't have anything against the scope, but it just looks weird from the outside. We also have a knife with the ugliest camo I could find. We have a purifier, no lethal, a smoke grenade, persistence, tracker, and engineer. Persistence, same reason as all the other classes, because you can't really find anything weird there. Tracker, because are you really going to be chasing people with that XPR? Are you really thinking that you're going to close range gun people with the XPR? No. And engineer, reveals enemy equipment. And what are you going to use that for? Rushing people. And booby trap. I said booby. Care packages. And re-roll care packages. So, really not that helpful. Especially because care package is useless. For score streaks, I'd say SAM turret, Molotov, and Shock RC. I don't have Molotov or Shock RC, but who really uses those? SAM turret, come on. One time you're using that as if you get it from a care package, and who the fuck uses care packages too? Molotov, literally maybe it'll get you one kill. And Shock RC, you have to be right behind that bitch to get the kill. So, I would have gameplay, but my multiplayer is kind of broken. Gunfight kind of works, but believe it or not, you can't really use these classes in gunfight. I can play Battle Royale, and don't worry, once Season 9 comes out, by the time I will have a new phone, and I'll be able to post more videos off of it, and make great videos for you guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, so we can get to 250 subscribers. I'll be doing a Q&A then, and see you in Season 9 most likely, unless I post another video. See you. Bye. Penis. Penis. Vagina. Penis. Oh, fuck.